Welcome to this NutraScience Labs podcast. I'm Gene Bruno, nutritionist, herbalist, professor of nutraceutical science at Huntington University of Health Sciences, senior director of product innovation for TCC brands, including NutraScience Labs, and your host. In today's podcast, we're going to discuss the difference between fat-soluble and water-soluble vitamins. So Americans often lack sufficient vitamin intake. In fact, only 10% of Americans actually eat a good diet, and those that do still may not obtain sufficient amounts of several key nutrients. This includes both fat and water-soluble vitamins. Naturally, it is important to understand the role that each vitamin performs in order to choose the right ones for any given dietary supplement formulation. And the first thing we need to understand is the differences between fat-soluble and water-soluble vitamins. Let's start with, what are water-soluble vitamins and what do they do? Water-soluble vitamins are those that can dissolve in water. Water-soluble vitamins are carried to the body's tissues, but are generally not stored in the body. Consequently, it is less likely to reach toxic levels of these vitamins. Water-soluble vitamins are found in plant and animal foods or dietary supplements and must be taken in daily. Examples of water-soluble vitamins include vitamin C and members of the B-complex family. Now let's move on to answering the next obvious question: what are fat-soluble vitamins and what do they do? Fat-soluble vitamins are those that can dissolve in fats and oils. If you're wondering where are fat-soluble vitamins stored, the answer is that they're stored primarily in the liver, allowing your body to dip into its reservoir of that vitamin as it's needed. This means that it may be possible to reach toxic levels of these vitamins, although it would require an excessively high intake in order to do that. Fat-soluble vitamins come from plant and animal foods or dietary supplements. Examples of fat-soluble vitamins include vitamin D, A, E, and K. Here at NutraScience Labs, we've put together an easy-to-understand infographic that explains the ways in which water-soluble and fat-soluble vitamins differ. If you'd like to check it out, simply click on the link in the comments section below. Now, let's review some of the key functions of water-soluble vitamins. Vitamin C plays an important role in the synthesis of collagen, a connective tissue protein used as a structural component of skin, blood vessels, tendons, ligaments, and bone. Vitamin C is also a primary antioxidant, protecting vital molecules in the body from damage by free radicals and reactive oxygen species. Additionally, vitamin C plays a profound role in the health of the immune system, stimulating the production and function of white blood cells. Each of the B vitamins has their own functions to serve in the body, but in general they play a role in energy metabolism and helping to promote homeostasis when the body is under stress. A substantial body of scientific evidence suggests that generous intakes of 3 B vitamins, folic acid, vitamin B6, and vitamin B12, may help promote cardiovascular health by promoting healthy homocysteine levels already in a normal range. The use of the entire B complex is recommended since individual B vitamins affect one another's absorption, metabolism, and excretion. By the way, in case you're wondering where are water-soluble vitamins absorbed and where are fat-soluble vitamins absorbed, the answer is that all vitamins and minerals are absorbed in the intestinal tract. Moving on to the key functions of fat-soluble vitamins, vitamin A plays an important role in vision, bone growth, reproduction, and gene expression. Vitamin A is also involved in regulating the immune system by helping to make white blood cells that destroy harmful bacteria and viruses. Vitamin A is available in 2 basic forms. The first form is called preformed vitamin A, or retinol. It's the active and usable form of this nutrient. The other is beta-carotene, which can be converted into retinol in the body. Toxicity is most likely to occur with long-term consumption of preformed vitamin A and doses exceeding 25,000 to 33,000 international units a day. You're not going to get toxicity with beta-carotene because your body's only going to convert it into retinol as it needs it. Vitamin D is called the sunshine vitamin because exposure to the sun's ultraviolet light will convert a form of cholesterol that's under your skin into vitamin D. This nutrient is best known for its role in facilitating the absorption of calcium, phosphorus, and magnesium thereby helping to promote bone health. It's also a potent immune system modulator. Outright vitamin D deficiency is present in almost 42% of the U.S. population, while vitamin D insufficiency, that is, lacking sufficient vitamin D, is present in 77% of the population. The primary function of vitamin E is as an antioxidant. Since lipids or fats are part of all cell membranes, fat-soluble vitamin E is ideally suited to quench free radicals that would otherwise compromise the integrity of cell membranes. Vitamin E also protects LDL cholesterol from oxidation, which is important since oxidized LDLs have been implicated in the development of cardiovascular diseases. More than 90% of Americans do not meet the RDA for vitamin E. Vitamin K was first known for its essential role in the functioning of several proteins involved in blood clotting, which is important to prevent excessive bleeding after an injury. Now, vitamin K is understood to offer additional benefits, including its role in vitamin K-dependent proteins that are necessary for helping to keep calcium in the bone and helping to promote healthy arteries. Two naturally occurring forms of vitamin K are vitamin K1 and vitamin K2. Plants synthesize phyloquinone, which is also known as vitamin K1. Friendly intestinal bacteria synthesize a range of vitamin K2 forms, collectively referred to as menaquinones. The bone health and arterial health contributions are specific to vitamin K2. Knowing the fundamental differences between the various water-soluble and fat-soluble vitamins is a great way for brand owners to stay informed, to increase their authority, and, most importantly, increase their ability to meet the health and wellness needs of their customers. If you already knew the difference between fat-soluble and water-soluble vitamins, type yes in the comments section. If you didn't, type no. Thank you for listening to this podcast. Be sure to like, comment, and share this clip if you enjoyed it, and to subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you're a brand owner looking for a new supplement contract manufacturer, NutraScience Labs would love to hear from you. Call 855-492-7388 to speak to one of our experienced representatives, or visit NutraScienceLabs.com to request a free price quote.